Hello everyone, and welcome back to another lore-filled episode brought to you by the Halo Collective. My name is Ricky, and thanks again for joining us. In this episode, we will be covering the canon behind a few different topics, 2 maps, 2 arms, and finally 2 magnums. Stick around to find out what's in store. First up, we have the Redux version of Haven, which is an iconic map from Halo 4. Even if you didn't know the name of the map, once you saw the map, you knew what you'd be playing on. The Redux version of the map is named Mercy, and it is of Sangheili-based architecture and design. The map has the following description. The architects of this haven wrought miracles of stone and metal to house Vesper bells. Hushed scriptoriums and oracular pools, the healing waters spun as heart springs are boon beyond measure. Enriched with nootropic compounds and microscopic sprites that cool tempestuous souls and mend even the most grievous wounds. Sealed away by the prophets for 2 millennia, the temple halls once again ring with songs of victory while Kaidans, clad in traditional finery, drink herb-laced draughts and consult the records archives before planning their next campaign, as they did in days long before the Covenant. Let's now move over to the second map we will be seeing within this update. The next map is named Temple, which is aptly put. Temple's description is as follows. Sangheili Kaidans and arbiters once made pilgrimage to the temple to sit in meditation and reflect on duty and the momentous actions they were about to undertake. But that was when the temple was whole, a living tabernacle of dedication to the spirits of war and hearthfire. Now it is a silent mausoleum, abandoned during the Sangheili service to San Shaium. Warriors have returned to the temple, but only echoes of wisdom are found here now. Following the map Temple will be a weapon that Halo fans have been fantasizing about using for over a decade. The Megalekolo arm cannon, or if I was to speak it in English, the Hunter arm cannon. I could personally say I was among the majority of people fantasizing about this weapon, as I felt it would be powerful enough to protect me from the rest of the members of the Halo Collective. Let's begin with the Berserker's Claw. The description is as follows. Spartans are well versed at sourcing weapons from the remains of their enemies. The Berserker's Claw fires a devastating fuel rod shot after a short charging cycle. This fuel rod will track aerial targets. Now while we have the opportunity, let's move over to the Wicked Grasp. The description is as follows. The Lek Golo that remain in the stolen limb retain a feral vestige of their once expansive composite mine. The Wicked Grasp fires bursts of tracking plasma shots. Before we move on any further with the video, let's backtrack to the Megalekolo arm cannons for a moment. I knew that the arm cannons would not function without having some form of Lekgolo inside to maintain the cannon. However, the Wicked Grasp's description damn right confirms that there are still Lekgolo worms inside the arm cannon. Just take that into consideration for a moment. And now let's continue. On to the final 2 weapons for this video. Glad you stuck around this far. The first Magnum is named the Gunfighter Magnum, and the description is as follows. Lightweight competition pistol carried by Spartan operators who prefer a no-frills backup firearm, quick draw Magnum with a fast reload magazine. Iron sights only, no smart link module is attached. Now for the second Magnum, which is named the Tactical Magnum, the description is as follows. Whisper quiet tactical pistol, loaded with armor-piercing rounds tailored for Spartan Force reconnaissance missions, match-grade Magnum with integral battle-free suppressor and 2x full visor smart link. Now with that mouthful out of the way, we can finally reach the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed, so be sure to leave a like if you did. Now, my dear viewer, do you have any thoughts on any of the weapons or maps mentioned earlier in this video? If you do, be sure to share them in the comments below. Thanks again for joining us everyone, and be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on anything and everything Halo.
Incoming starfire!
Incineration cannons mine!
All rounds clear, Spartan. Simulation complete.